guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl BBNAIJA2020. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. Okay guys, if you're new to this channel, you are in the right place. Kindly take your seat, take your popcorn and relax, because this is the home of premium gist. Yes, and today we are doing Big Brother Naija Gist. But first of all, you do us a favor by actually subscribing and also clicking on that notification bell. Yes, because it will do me good and it will also do you good, so that you'll be among the first people that will hear our gist, so that you can tell your friends and your neighbors and your mommies and your daddies and your aunties and your zaddies and other people of God that, you know what, I got that gist first. Okay, people of God, but before we go into that, I don't know if today is actually day 4 or day 3. In my previous video, I actually said it's day 3. Some people are telling me, oh, it's day 2. Whichever one, just know that what I'm telling you in this gist are all the interesting stuff that happened in the Big Brother Naija house between Tuesday and today. Whether it's day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, I know it's actually for me it's day 4. Other people are saying it's day 3, but whichever one, we move. But before we go into that, people of God, have you heard of Kaisha Herbs and Natural? Now, these guys actually have products that's gonna help your hair, that's gonna help your fellowshipping life, that's gonna help your health in general. And guess what, people of God, it's actually 100% herbal, natural extracts, no chemical involved. They have stuff, to grow your hair, to make your hair healthier, to make your hair shine. They have stuff for fiber, they have stuff for diabetes, high blood pressure. They have stuff for raising that your fellowshipping life to the standard is supposed to be, that when you are in the action, people are gonna say, or the person you are with is gonna say, well done, sir, well done, ma. But you can actually contact them at Kaisha Herbal Store on Instagram, and I'm gonna drop their number in the description box. Please guys, go patronize them, because I am 100% sure you will come back and say, isn't it, thank you, ma. No, don't say thank you, ma. Just say, isn't it, thank you. I'm good with that. Okay, so let's start this gist with Lilo. So Lilo went into the diary session. She went into the diary session where that place is supposed to be your place where you're gonna, unveil whatever and unburden your heart. But this girl went there and was just doing, I don't understand. Big Brother asked her, okay, Onne, tell us who you're bonding with. She said, Eric. I know Eric is there because you people have been doing lovey-dovey. Me, self, I'm tired. Okay, what attracted you to Eric now? Even Big Brother had to say, clarify the question for her. Okay, we know you've gotten close to Eric. What attracted you to the organa? Yeah, what is that? At some point, people even got pissed. He was like, stop swinging the chair, answer the question. Okay, the 2 weeks you were in isolation. Okay, what? Like, basic questions that other people were asking with so much life. This babe is answering it as if somebody forced her to be in the house. Babe, do you know how many people wanted that opportunity to be in the house and you are there? See, is Lilo actually going to be the new Nina? Because I don't want tomorrow I'll not hear things like my boyfriend is my boyfriend and Eric is my everything. Yes, so because I remember her when they were doing the get to know yourself better or whatever. She actually told us that she has a boyfriend. And also Eric himself also told us that his spec is not in the house. And now we are seeing both of them gumming body since how many days now? They've been gumming body. I'm telling you, people of God, and the way these people are going about this thing, we might see them, give us the first kiss of this Big Brother. The way they are going about it, people of God. And now, okay, what attracted you to this man you've been gumming body with since? You are doing like this, or maybe she doesn't want to talk because she feels it's gonna jeopardize her relationship outside. Let's take it back a bit. You are in a relationship outside. You are doing gum body with this son of Abraham. And you are here telling Big Brother, you are forming as if you don't know what Big Brother is talking about. And you think it's strategy. If you have wanted to jeopardize your relationship outside, you've already done it with all the things you have been doing with Eric. Because let's get that one straight. Okay, so moving on. Who else went to the diary session? V. I have my own issue with V. In fact, I even got to know of something she said yesterday or the day before. But let's talk about her diary session first. So she now said, so far there's been no misunderstanding or argument. Everyone is normal, behaving well, that all housemates are nice, but Neo is cool, Lilo is energetic, Praise is cool, Tricky T is her guy since day one. I think because Tricky T makes her laugh. She said potential ally has got to be Neo, Tricky T, and most of the guys she's cool with. Girls are still closed up, but Lilo could be her ally. She's when asked about her chances of winning, she said 70% that she's a go-getter and all that. And Big Brother asked her about the head of house game, and she was like, I would have gotten far without drinking those water, and it's a thing of luck. It was fun, and everyone was cheering every other person up, which is kind of interesting. And she said she would have lost her mind during that 2 weeks isolation that Big Brother put all of them into, because they were isolated for like 2 weeks or more before coming into the house. That she would have lost her mind. She would have even gone into a coma in the hotel, according to what she said. She also said that if it was more than 2 weeks, that's what would have happened. That she enjoyed the food. She spoke to herself more than normal. She got excited when someone knocks on the door, but thank God she survived. That she said everybody is okay, nobody is misbehaving with her yet, and she's happy for the good spirits. And she also talked about Neo. Okay, people of God. She said that she has been following this son of man since she has been eyeing Neo ever since they got into the house. Are we gonna have a new ship, Vino? It's possible. It's really possible. She said Neo has a good spirit, but not too forward. She said she really sees she and Neo getting, very cool outside the house. That Neo is her spec. Handsome, attractive guy. Now, she's not the only person that has said they are cool with Neo. I think Erica said the same thing too. So we are now wondering, is it Erica and Neo, or V and Neo, or maybe Erica and Lakon? I really enjoy Erica and Lakon's friendship. Now, talking about V, this babe opened her mouth and said that she detests Android phones, that she doesn't even want her hand to touch any Android phone, that she can't stand her hand touching it. I'm like, oh shit, well done, ma. Ngwano, Madam iPhone, we shall see. Since the Android users, we cannot vote for you because you kuku don't like the phone now. We'll keep our vote for our fellow Android people. Even Nengi, as classy as she is, all of them are classy anyways. Nengi was hyping Oppo phone. Yeah, she was. In the morning, she was actually hyping Oppo phone. Even though I know in my mind she was selling markets, it was part of strategy. But it's still good, at least. Part of the people that are sponsoring, iPhone is not sponsoring you people, and you are saying your hand cannot touch Android. Let's see how we, the Android people, will give you votes. But you can vote for her, but I'm just saying, it's just not cool with me. Anyways, moving on, let's talk about Prince Nelson's diary session. He says it's been amazing since the first day. It's a long journey, and he's grateful to be here, that he has bonded well, and he's of course happy to be here. That the lockdown was crazy, that he nearly lost his mind, no phone, no TV and all that, that he slept all through, and he even started reading the Bible. Like, all of them has been reading the Bible. Praise God. He said he learned he could be away from his phone and take time to think about his life. When asked about his chances of winning, he said he can't tell, like it's up to the viewers. He doesn't know if the viewers will like him or not, so it's really up to them. He also said accent or any mistake can make any viewers drag you on social media like Tiger Generator. That actually made me laugh. He said that there is a serious competition here, but he's positive and that he knows he's gonna make it to the top 5. And he talked about his fellow housemates. He said his fellow housemates that he has massive respect for them, and there have been those that achieve a lot more than him, but their flaws are already showing gradually, which is normal. And he also said everyone is nice, but from 2 to 3 weeks beefing and all that will surface, and we'll know what is happening. So that's about it for Prince. That's about it for Prince. Now Dorothy, oh my goodness, Dorothy's diary session was cool. I really enjoyed it. Dorothy has this I don't know. She has this likable nature. She even said that everybody loves her, and she says, she hasn't really come in terms with the reality of her staying in the house, that everybody has been sharing their experiences and all that. She also said that it's good that everybody like can relate to jokes and are funny and not take things too personally. When people that now asked, that was the question I was waiting for. People that was now like, okay, who are you closest to? And she said, after some, going here and there, she actually said Ozo, no, for now, is the only one that she can say, okay, that she's closer to. And she talked about the head of house, that is kind of tricky but fun, that the obstacles kind of made her want to cry and all that. That she's actually looking forward to next week because she was so ready. She talked about staying in that isolation for 2 weeks. She actually had to take her pillow and lie down by the door just to hear people pass and listen to the song in the hallway. Dorothy is a likable person. She actually said something that everybody loves her and all. I'm like, okay, let's see. But she's actually a lovable person. She now asked Big Brother, Big Brother, please, can you give her a hand washing machine that she doesn't really that washing her clothes by herself is really not her thing. And Big Brother paused and waited. After some time, Big Brother was like, okay, Dorothy, since you said that you are loved by everybody, so the thing is either they're gonna teach you how to wash or they're gonna be the ones washing for you, whichever one. And when she came out, she was not telling the other people. I think they got what she was trying to say or not. And I also remember when Prince was talking, he also talked about his bonding. He actually said that he's getting close to Nengi, but there are some people that he likes chilling with. People like Katrina, Lakon, and all the funny people in the house are like his favorite. And also he also talked about the head of house game. He almost got it, but because of like his second, he didn't get it and all that. So that's what he talked about. So who else? Okay, Kaisha. Now Kaisha's diary session was wow. At some point she started crying, people of God. She started crying. I think Kaisha has to work on herself. I don't know what she's expecting from other housemates. It's not a family reunion. You went there to win money. It is a competition. Now imagine if somebody like Kaisha came to pepper them. She would have just asked for voluntary exit. I'm telling you, because with what she said, I'm like, and I noticed something. She sleeps a lot too. She sleeps a lot, and for her to come and say that the housemates are fake and they don't want to mingle with her or they don't want to vibe with her, and you are spending your time sleeping, how are they gonna do that? Are they even if they are Joseph the dreamer, are they going to come to your dream and vibe with you? Is it not when you try to communicate with people and people will talk to you? They are not there to babysit you now. In as much as I feel for her, but then again, it's a game. She said that everyone is fake. She feels like everyone is fake because today they are nice and tomorrow they are not nice, that she has not bonded with anybody yet, but she wants them to be more loving even if it's a game. Then she started crying, and okay, I understand she's struggling to fit in. I understand that. But then I hope she will be cool before the week runs out. Oh, I just hope so. Because for her to say that everybody is, that Biggie should ask them to change, to be more love. Babe, this is one of the best sets in the Big Brother. They actually have humble people, respectful people, and all that. Imagine if you were in Pepper Dem with all the characters we are seeing. What were you gonna do? She says even though that it's a lovely house, that everybody is fake, that they're all fake, Big Brother. That today, and she started crying. She said, Erica today Erica today was nice. Tomorrow that Erica will be nice to her today, and tomorrow Erica will not be nice. And she said she's not bonding with anybody because they are giving her attitude. She said that their conversations are fake, that the laughter is fake, they are all fake. Okay, I think the head of house, she said it was fair and all that. She said she she can do it, that she can win, that she's an emotional person. But she'll keep pushing herself. I'm like, babe, chill. Just chill. Number one, this is a game. You know what you are getting yourself into. I'm like, these people are acting as if they don't know what Big Brother is all about. You know what you're getting yourself into. In as much as I feel for her, but then again, mbano. You're coming here telling me people are they coming there for family meeting? Like, this is the most peaceful, yeah. Beginning of Big Brother, I've seen in quite a while. Because if you were in Pepper Dem, I keep saying it, Pepper Dem, like the second or third day, we already had a fish issue. The other day, we had Thelma versus Esther issue. And you don't have people like that here. You have people that are actually funny, people that are coming together every day, talking about it. They are not forming cliques and all. They are actually going out of their way to be nice, probably because of what they saw in the previous seasons or what. And you are still feeling this way, baby girl. She said she wished everybody would be loving and spread love. Okay, oh babe. Oh, I'm just looking at you, because if you continue like this, wanting them to spread love, let's just hope you get used to this, because it gets real when they start nominating them for eviction. Then is when you know that people, even when Dorothy said that everybody loves her, I'm like, I'm gonna repeat what Ebuka told the Pepper Dem people initially. You are not here for a family reunion. This is a game. Get that into your head, oh. This is a game. You'll be saying, oh, everybody loves me. Oh, they should spread love. Oh, they should stop fakeness. Because me, I'm not even seeing. I know, okay, yeah, everybody's trying to be careful and all that, but I don't see anything as fake as I thought it would. Everybody is really trying to be, small by small, their flaws will start coming out and all. But who doesn't have flaws? But then again, you are acting as if, what am I even saying? Why am I even doing this? People of God, this is it. This is Kaisha's diary session. It was just something else. Then she started crying. All these people are trying to do nanny fraud. And I don't know why. I really don't know why she's trying. I feel she has a complex issue. That's just me saying. I just feel she has a complex issue. I feel she should work on it. I feel the other housemates are really trying their best. They always bring out games, wanting everybody to talk and all that. If there's somebody that should be saying this, I know it shouldn't be her, and she sleeps a lot. Maybe she has issues. I don't know. She said there is tension in the house. She doesn't like the tension in the house. I'm not in the house, but from a viewer's point of view, I think she should just chill and go with it, and remember it's a competition, because it's gonna get more tough, especially when they start nominating each other. Somebody you feel is your friend will not go there and put your name up. That's when you're gonna know that this is a game and nobody is here for lovey-dovey. This is not ultimate love. Even ultimate love self, when they started nominating, people started showing that they are not, preachers of love. So moving on, who else had a diary session today? Okay, Praise diary session. He said it's fun meeting everyone. The love and welcome is amazing. Everyone is learning about every other person. That has been wonderful so far. There's different personalities in the house. So far, everyone is fun, no problem yet. So everyone is cool. For potential ally, he said he cannot say for now, but he feels that Neo is a very cool guy and they understand each other well. He also talks about Katrina and Eric head of house game. He said it wasn't what he expected, that it's actually a game of chance, and wasn't happy about his performance, that it was an eye-opener for him, and he's looking forward to the next head of house game, and he's going to be doing better. And when asked about the lockdown, the 2 weeks or more isolation, he said at first it was hard. At first it was very hard for him, but over time it got better. He learned how to read during the isolation, and which was his Bible. All these people were actually reading their Bible, which is good. And he also said the skills he got was basically read and being creative, using what is around him to help himself. Okay, Dorothy also talked about writing, that during her stay in the in the whole lockdown thing, that she actually started writing her thoughts, what she did in that day, even though she didn't really do much, but basically writing. And also Praise talks about, the fact that he was creative, during that. And he also said that everyone is a threat to him in the house, but he is here to win. Now, moving on to Laycon. I was so sad that I didn't get to watch Laycon's diary session firsthand by myself. So it was painful for me, because I was actually looking forward to his diary session. That guy he has surprised me. a whole lot. Like, he doesn't look like what he actually knows. I don't know if that fit the description for Lakon. Anyways, Lakon diary session was nice. He says everything has been nice and great, that he's met new people and getting to know them, and that it would go well for them, and he's happy to going through the cruise and everything. He says everybody's great in the house. Some are not adjusting well and some are. He says everyone is trying to be nice, but generally that they're just getting to know each other. Potential allies. He says Biggie, that in his head he's actually taking it one day at a time. He doesn't want to think about what people are thinking about him and all that, even outside the house. It's like a pressure, and he doesn't want it to affect him. And he actually said he wants to be doing a freestyle for Biggie each time he comes into the diary room. Biggie thought about it and said, okay, he's gonna consider it. I really, really want Biggie to say yes. I really want Biggie to say yes, because I really want to hear some of the bars he's gonna spit, because it's gonna be interesting, to hear him rap. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. Did he talk about any other thing? But did he talk about any other thing in the diary room? Oh yeah, I think basically he's taking it one day at a time. He said he's not happy about seeing the scoreboard every time in the arena hall, because he actually got 0 during the head of house. He also says the isolation center was kind of, as isolation time or lockdown period was kind of testing for him. There was no information on or TV that made him learn a lot about himself. He got to think about what he wants about himself apart from music and his mental growth. And he thought about the kind of people he wants to be around. He said about the second day he started missing people, and he realized that he needs to start sharing his feelings with his closest people. And he says he needs to be more open about his emotional side and let them know he cares about them. Now, moving on. So let's talk about someone. Who is that person? Tolani Badge. I think that's her name. Now, Tolani Badge came in promising us, action, promising us energy, promising us ginger. But it looks like she's waiting till Saturday to show us all that. She says she has gra, but she's kind of waiting that there are some people that are getting on her nerves or something like that. I might not really get exactly what she said right, but that is exactly what she's trying to say. But all this while, I'm looking at my screen and I'm not seeing her the way I thought I would see her. I don't know. I can't even really see her the way I want to see her. It's as if she's just disappeared completely in the house. I don't know why, Everybody is busy selling themselves to the audience. People have already started picking their face, but she is waiting till Saturday. She says she has gra, but she won't show it yet, that she has a lot of supporters out there. She also talked about people, I think her YouTube channel, that she has a lot of subscribers that are going to be voting for her and all that. I'm like, babe, it doesn't really work like that, so you better start selling your market. Because if you continue like this, let's not hope you will not just dance yourself out of the house on Saturday. Meanwhile, people of God, you should have seen the way Erica was enjoying Neo's massage. In fact, she actually went for seconds, but this time around it was Praise that was giving her massage. But we thank God, at least Neo is not just the guy that will talk. He's actually good with his hands. And I also love seeing Erica and Lakon together. Like, seriously, people of God, I love seeing Erica and Lakon together. Now, they were doing something about how much, if you have 100,000, 500,000, 1 million, what you are going to be doing with it. And some of them made, some people said, some things, buy land, the ladies were kind of like talking about investments. But two people that kind of stood out for me was, I think it was, what's his name? Tochi and Kidwire. Tochi said, 100,000 buy clothes for his mom and his sister and something like that. 500,000 almost buy more clothes for his mom and his sister. 1 million, the same thing. But Kidwire said 100K he's gonna take his friends out for drinks. 500K he's gonna take his friends out. And for $1 million, he's gonna give 40% to his mom, 40% to charity, and 20% he's still gonna take out his friends. I'm like, Baba, oh, hey, Kidwire. You see why I like this Kidwire? I kind of like want to be his friend because I've been getting a lot of stuff. Even Lilo was like, you remember I'm your friend, or that kind of a stuff. And yeah, but that's basically it. That's basically what has been happening in the house. But let's talk about Katrina. Katrina has been giving me, this kind of sugar baby kind of, or sugar mommy kind of, I don't know which one to call it. She said she has never been in love, but that kind of like the housemates were like, what are you saying? You've not been in love, but you've been married and all that, and she says she's never been in love, that she spent money on guys that have been with her, but it's not love and something like that. I do not understand what that means. So, but look at her enjoying Prince's massage. Now, wow, this set of our Big Brother people, I feel there's gonna be more exciting things that's gonna be happening in that house, more exciting things that we actually imagined. Lakon is one person I'm actually looking out for. Lakon got verified on Instagram. How did I ever forget that? People of God, the first time I checked when he was verified, it was about 40-something thousand followers. In about 1 hour, he was about 60-something thousand followers. Just a few minutes before I started this video, it was about 80-something thousand followers on Instagram. I will not be surprised if by the end of today he gets about 100,000 subscribers or followers on Instagram. I will really, really, really not be surprised. So guys, that's about it from me today. Thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. And you also know that one of the beautiful ways you can support this channel is by actually watching the ads. Thank you so much, guys, and have yourselves a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.